Maybe a slightly controversial topic, AI. And I'll tell you why I say controversial. It's now a buzzword. It's now everyone wants to know how to use AI to better your operation, optimize the plant. But what would you say is the biggest misconception on AI being implemented in water and wastewater utilities? JJ, let's start.
I'm going to jump in there because I actually saw it in my office. People bluntly believe what comes out of our mouth. I think that's the biggest problem we've got with AI. AI is only statistical models that run on existing data. And there might be garbage data out there. In every data set there is anomalies that might be good anomalies, and there might be data that's garbage. Let's call it that for lack of a better word. And if you don't have enough knowledge in your field, you might bluntly believe the data pushes out on you.
Yeah, I think I tend to agree with that. There's that famous adage of bad data in, you get bad data out, right? So you shouldn't blindly trust these tools. And I think maybe the misconception I'll highlight is more of kind of where AI should fall along your journey. I see a lot of these slide decks that show all these messy data points on one side of the slide, and then you got the fancy AI outputs. But, I think that sometimes misses the mark of this middle step of doing the task of organizing and contextualizing that data. Because once you really add that context and then feed it to these AI tools, that's when these things can really sing. But if you kind of skip that step and you take some shortcuts on the data governance and just start feeding these black box tools and expecting intelligence out of them, I think that can be a big pitfall that you can kind of fall into with a lot of these buzzwords that are coming about all day.
So I'm going to build that. So once you've now cleaned up your data and it's singing, like you said, I want people to believe that AI is there to replace people. AI is, you will not be replaced by AI, you will be replaced by the other person or your competitor or somebody else using AI. Think of AI as this robotic arm that can do the heavy lifting for you and save your time. And I've experienced it in my life almost on a daily basis since I got proper AI training. So that's also crazy, I get proper AI training. For me, the amount of time that it saved me, we're not made as human beings to do repetitive tasks and be bored. We're not made to do that. We're made to innovate. So if you are able to get proper AI training and clean the data properly, you have the ability to have self-actualization and lift your intellect in doing amazing things. That's what AI allows you to do. Get the boring stuff out of your life, get the cool stuff into your life. And then when you merge that with my passion or you, whatever you're passionate about and your work, etc., then we all just live up. So that's what's exciting to me.
Yeah, and I like the way you put it that AI does the heavy lifting for you. And then use your brain to then use the information that comes out of that to then make the right decision.